Yes, are you gonna join too? Wait, can you even do yoga? You're very pregnant. No? I don't think she can do yoga. I think she is very pregnant and therefore not able to do any yoga. Then, honey, why did you sign up to my yoga class? I mean, I get it. It's probably because I invited you to my yoga club, but let's pretend she just, you know, signed up herself. Soul Simmers, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. We left off with just a teeny tiny bit of a cliffhanger, and I had you waiting extra long because the episode from last week was actually the speed build of their new home. If you missed that, please make sure to go check it out. The new home is really beautiful, and in this episode we're actually gonna move into it, so I'm super stoked for that. I've been kind of needing to get out of this apartment. I mean, I like the apartment, but it's time for a new start. It's time for a fresh home. We left on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I have to admit that I'm recording this way before I've seen your comments about Miracle, so I'm not sure what your thoughts on Miracle are yet. We still have both Samar and Fred over here, and Samar has been our love interest for a long time. Met at the bar, there was passion from the get-go, and Fred is actually our newest love interest. Yeah, Samar saw us flirting with Fred, and now their romance is basically gone. I mean, it's even, if you can see, if you zoom in really badly, is like even in the red. I mean, with Fred, we're doing quite well. And now I have to decide what I'm gonna do. So naturally, because it is quite late in the evening, I'm gonna send both of them home and I'm gonna contemplate my life decisions. Because they're both in Parker's room and it is a little bit awkward right now. So I'm not really sure what to do. And Miracle is also going. Okay, look at them, all of them going. And then let's think about what we're gonna do about the situation. I mean, if they never see each other again, we could potentially continue to date both. Like, no one has to know. Also, in case you missed it, there is a blooper reel for the Pack Legacy Challenge. It is uploaded on this channel as well. I'll make sure to link it in the description and up in the cards. Just if you want to see something fun, if you want to see the behind the scenes of the recording of these episodes and you want to see me stumble over my words, and it's funny. I recommend that you watch it. So I just wanted to share that as well. Make sure that you don't miss it. New family dynamic. They have a difficult family dynamic. To be honest, I feel like we've kind of been playing that. They have a difficult family dynamic because Parker is not really agreeing with Dawn's life choices, and kind of vice versa. I mean, let's be real. Parker married an old person and then woohooed them to death. So maybe they're not really agreeing with either of their life choices. This could be nice. I wonder, does that actually show up in their Simology panel? I don't know. Yeah, it does. When Sims have a difficult family dynamic, they simply don't get along like most other family members. When socializing, they will usually lean towards complaints or even mean interactions. They will also be more likely to form furious sentiments. Okay, that's actually gonna be kind of hard when it comes to this gameplay because, I mean, they are really good friends right now, but I feel like they've been growing apart a little bit. Also, the house that I built is a little bit more money than that they actually have. They have 60K right now, and I believe they will get like 15K from this house. But that kind of means that we're gonna need to take out another loan. So maybe we can actually start by doing that. It doesn't have to be a really big loan. Oh, that computer is very broken. That's like the millionth time I've had to replace that, I guess. Let's see. I do have that SimCity loan. I think we might need a 25K loan. Then I think we should be able to pay for the house if we sell this one. I'm not 100% sure, but let's actually do this one and then let's get it down in 12 payments because I think that should be totally doable considering the amount of money we're gonna make with the yoga studio in the new house. This might be optimistic, but let's just go for the 12 payments. Then it keeps it challenging to keep like making enough money. Just let it go. Parker can't help but feel frustrated about Dawn clinging to the other side of that argument. In a perfect world, they would both have just let it go and talked about something else. He likes arguments. Oh yeah. Now both of them, okay, they have a festering bitterness already. Are you telling me that they developed a negative sentiment this quickly? You can't mean that, right? No. Wait, does he have a sentiment about her then? No. Instant regret. Oh no, he has instant regret from performing a mean social interaction. Ooh, she got the loan. Okay, yeah, they will definitely be able to pay for the house. That should be perfectly fine. Nice. That does mean that we now have a 25K loan. I think it's more realistic to pay this one off compared to the last generation because let's be real, Elliot wasn't making too much money. They are rich. Let's actually, you know what, before you do that, please use the restroom. Can you Why can you take a pregnancy test again? It's far too noisy. Oh, the neighbors are making noise again. Can I not complain about this? Hello? Dawn is not pregnant? Okay, lucky. Okay, I cannot click on this door. Okay, well, I guess they're not gonna sleep. Also, woohoo with Alice? What? Oh my word, I was like, why can we woohoo with Alice? I mean, is Parker just gonna totally lose it and woohoos with his dead ex-girlfriend's ghost? I mean, it looks like he's not doing all too well considering he's also picking a lot of fights with his sister. I guess Parker's losing it. Oh no, and then he's obviously, I know why. It's because the bed is in this side of the room, but you know what, Dawn? You can go sleep in your brother's bed tonight because it looks like your brother is occupying yours. I cannot wait in the new house. We're not gonna have this issue because both of them are gonna have like a proper room of their own. I am also going to start packing up because we definitely need to be able to take the pictures because we need to find a nice place for these in the new house. I think we'll have some spots in the new house where we can place some photos. Is there other things that I want to take? I might actually want to take this yoga mat with me, and I believe the incense sticks could be nice to take. Are we gonna take Alice's urn? That's the question. I might put her grave outside. What would it be like? Woohoo with a ghost. I honestly have to admit that I don't think I've ever gotten this achievement before. Yeah, I mean, that might be for the best that I've never gotten this achievement before, but now that we have it, I mean, also, I don't think in the new house I actually placed a brewer. So I'm just quickly gonna grab some things and put them in the household inventory as well. We also have a Executron personal stock ticker from Dawn and a Tranquility Zen Garden. I definitely want to place those in the house because they're career rewards. And usually I sell career rewards, but I think in this case, it could be fun to actually keep them. I think I will also take the Bluetooth speaker. Anything else in this house that I feel like they should be taking that we won't have in the new house? That about sums it up. I think those are the things that I really want to take with me because what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to move them out in the morning. I'm gonna move them to the new house and then they can go to work from there. But for now, it's just time to have both of them sleep. Oh, I mean, Alice, we're moving out of this house anyways. So you possessing our sink, it's okay. I don't mind. The only downside is I might have to release her to the netherworld because if you keep a ghost in your house or like a grave and it starts getting haunted, well, stuff like this starts to happen where they just start breaking things and they start making a really big mess. And I'm not looking forward to having to clean up after a ghost, constantly having to repair everything in the house because they keep breaking shit. I mean, in this case, she cleaned up after herself. Okay, Alice, I'm sorry. Don't you dare break my expensive trash can. She didn't. I guess I messed up myself because I moved her urn into my inventory, so I don't think she can actually go back into it. So now she's just kind of chilling here. I would say that that's potentially my own fault. Although she just disappeared. Maybe she did go back into the urn. They're moving on Halloween. So you're telling me that he had woohoo with a ghost the night before Halloween? That is ridiculously coincidental. What the heck? Also, I just realized she doesn't have to go to work because it's weekend. That's the thing we were gonna do. We were grind out her skills so she would get another promotion. And that's definitely something that we can do, I think. That's definitely something we can do when we move to the new house. So, you know what? You just go take care of your needs. Get yourself some leftovers and then use the restroom so that you're like doing super, super well. And then I guess Parker can also wake up in a little bit. He's definitely done sleeping. Go take a quick shower. No, you know what? You go pee first. That's actually a better idea. Go pee, then get some leftovers yourself, and then go take a quick shower. And then I think it's time to move. I'm so excited. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to move to the new house. If you've not seen the speed build, this is going to be a bit of a surprise, but if you've seen it, you know what's coming. I might make some adjustments as we're playing there. I tried to keep the entire build CC free because I obviously wanted to be able to share it on the gallery. However, I might add some CC items as we're playing because there is just some, like for instance, the brewer that I placed that is just really convenient to have as CC. But the original build is completely CC free, so I can, it's up on the gallery already. So if you want to check it out, I'm very excited to move there. I really worked hard on this build. He just needs to go and take a shower. You can just quickly go sit here. And while you are... Ooh, wait, invest in stocks? I've never done this before. I'm gonna research them before. Oh, that's what we needed to do for work anyways. Oh my God, if she becomes an investor, I believe I read something about this, but I've never done it. I've never invested in The Sims. Now that I see this, I'm actually kind of curious. I think you could potentially get really rich from that. Just with like investing in real life, it can also be really dangerous. At the same time, do I want to keep them doing that for now? Oh, she also gained the entrepreneur skill from that. That's nice. Okay, she is done, so I can move that. And then he can stop meditating. And then I think we can definitely go and move out. So let's actually move household. It's time. We're doing it. Okay, so the new house is in Mount Komorebi. And the reason I picked this place is because obviously for them, they have this interest in like yoga and meditation, in minimalism, and I felt like that was really fitting for like the Japanese culture and Japanese architecture and like kind of the living in a very luxurious but minimalistic house. And also there is a bunch of activities that we can do. I know we're gonna do them when we get to the Snowy Escape pack, but I know that it's also quite far down the line. So I wouldn't mind exploring some of the things in this playthrough already. So kind of maybe going for a hike on the trails or maybe going for like a skiing trip. I think those things will really fit with the storyline that I'm telling here. Also going to an onsen bathhouse, I think fits really well with the spa kind of lifestyle. I might actually place a spa in this world instead of one of the rentals up here. So we also have a spa to go to here, which is going to be like a new place. But I mean, we have a yoga studio at home, so there's not going to be that much of a need to go to the spa to make income anymore. I think we cannot move here right now, but if we sell our furniture, we can actually do it. And then we have 3K remaining funds, which is very little. I'm not going to lie, that's not much. That probably won't even cover the bills for the house that I built. So we're definitely going to have to make money quickly. But the place that we're living, it like with the dedicated yoga studio and with it also has a meditation stool, but I need to see if that works like space-wise and stuff. It's definitely gonna make us money, especially since I'm gonna set up the clubs today as well. Like the idea that Parker has a couple of yoga classes that he teaches and then he can invite over the club. Okay, so this is, for those of you who missed the speed build, very, very quick tour. This is the basic layout of the houses. It looks a little bit bare right now because it's fall, so all the bushes and greenery, it looks a little bit sad, I have to admit. But the basic idea is that it's two houses that are joined in the middle with what originally was a garage or something, but it is now a yoga studio. The entrance to the yoga studio is on the back, so this door, we actually need to keep it unlocked for everyone. But the doors here on the side, we're gonna have to lock for everyone but household members, lock for, and then everyone but household members, because we don't want our guests to be entering our home. So that's definitely something I need to start with doing today. Lock for everyone but household members. I believe now only Parker and Dawn can move into either of the two houses, but this door is unlocked for everyone, meaning that if we teach a yoga class, that we should be able to do that here. As you can see, I have decorated this with like a big mirror wall, and there is some things, there's like a singular meditation stool and a singular yoga mat. I believe this is the instructor's version. So as soon as we start playing, we can just click here and then we can say teach a yoga class, and then hopefully all the Sims that are joining are going to automatically show up in this room and join in. We're going to have to see if it's big enough. If we are lacking space, I might have to extend this room by 1 or 2 blocks, but let's just see. I think for the design it works better like this. I also just noticed that this stays floating. I might actually remove that or put it on that wall again. There we go. Because I think then if we go yeah, now it disappears, because otherwise it's going to continuously stay floating in my peripheral view, and that's annoying. But this is going to be Dawn's house. I actually focused a little bit more that Dawn has a workspace underneath the stairs. This is going to be where she's going to do all of her work from home, her stock trading, everything. And then she has this nice living room area, and she has a little bit of space here. Potentially in the future, if we have kids and stuff, we can use this space as well. But it is all very light, very airy. And this is the kitchen. And both of the houses are basically mirrored. So they have a bedroom and a bathroom. And then upstairs, there is another 2 bedrooms, a big hallway, which potentially we could use for like activities for kids and stuff as well, and another bathroom, but neither of them are filled for the specific reason that we don't need it right now. And then Parker's house, same story, but a bit of a different layout. So he has a little meditation space under the stairs. He also has his bedroom, kind of different layout. I tried to vary a little bit and not make it completely the same. He also has a bigger living room with more sofa space. And yeah, that's their houses. And this is where we'll be playing for the rest of this generation. And also where the next generation is probably going to be born. We definitely need to keep an eye out on that. I just realized he is 8 days away from his adult life, which means that we still have plenty of time, but we also do need to start thinking about next generations and like finding a partner and stuff. We've kind of YOLO'd throughout their entire teenage years and young adult life so far, so time to start taking things a bit more serious now that we also have an actual full-blown house to play in, because there's gonna be bills to pay. So speaking of that, let's actually make sure that Dawn starts working on the things that we needed her to work on. Also, I just realized if she has a laptop, she has 2 laptops in her inventory right now, but we have a computer in her house, which means that I'm gonna sell both of these because we don't need them. And I said something about wanting to put pictures up. I think this would be a great time to do that. So let's make sure that I definitely wanna like make it a bit bigger. There we go. And I need to change the frame, I think, because the black doesn't look that good. I want to place this. Oh, that doesn't look too good on that counter, but I can't place it here because that's the counter we need to cook on. I didn't think this through. Hold on. Can I make a coffee counter over here? There we go. I think she can still access the fridge. Let me see if that works. If it doesn't work, we'll know. Also, I just realized I now placed the trash can in a place where I won't be able to drag things into it. So I think we're gonna do the same hack as we did before. We're gonna turn it into like a little cutting board or something, and then I'll just be able to drag it onto there. I think that will work better. And now she has the coffee and like brewing machine, which I think Parker can use as well. I might make a little gravestone place thingy over here for Alice. It's a bit weird actually. Wait, hold on. I think I need to move it, because right now it's right next to the entrance of, imagine arriving at a yoga studio and just seeing a gravestone. Like right next to the entrance, being like, hi, welcome to our wonderful yoga studio. Yes, that's my dead ex-girlfriend. Please don't mind, okay? But welcome. You're gonna have a lovely, relaxing day. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't work so well. Now that I say it out loud, I don't think that would do any good. I think the incense stick can go over there. That's like a perfect place for it. She has her own yoga mat, which currently doesn't really have a place. And potentially we could just put it upstairs for now. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I also see that I missed some wallpaper. Hold up. Now we've done that. I also saw that we had the career rewards. See, moving into a house takes time, even in The Sims. You need to like get everything in order. Oh, I was like, oh, that's so much fun. That's gonna be cute and small, but no, it's not. And you also cannot size it down. Yeah, so that is ugly. That is something we're selling, because there ain't no way that I'm gonna place that somewhere in my house, not even if I try really hard. Also, how is this bush sticking through the wall so much and I didn't even see it? Okay, I think we're good. I think we have the same problem on the other side though. No, we don't. How did I mess that up? Wow. I'm a pro simmer, you know? But the Zen garden, I definitely want to place, because that is very cute. I might actually size it up and then place it right next to her bed. Think that looks cute? I think that fits very well in her bedroom. And then we have the speaker, which I think I'll just place in her bedroom too. I think that works very well. And then I have some more pictures, and I just realized that Parker actually has this really big empty wall space that I didn't put anything on, like 0 paintings. So potentially we can have some, I think he should have the one where he was no, wait, that's the one where Dawn is. Where is the one that Parker is prom king? I don't think I took that picture. Yeah, well, that's lost forever, I guess. Okay, I will have to size them up and stuff to match a bit better. I think she could potentially have a picture with Parker on her nightstand. I think that is actually kind of cute. I hate that this nightstand has like slots in the weirdest places, but fine, we'll use it. And then what else? Am I gonna put more pictures up? I mean, they have kind of a minimal lifestyle. And I think with this, I can change update the frame to be light wood. I think these were already light wood, but I'm not sure. Okay, and now I just need to size these up. There we go. I think that's really cute. Now they both have some pictures. He has one with Elliot and Damien. He has one with Dawn like this, and one from their prom photo booth. And then Dawn has one in her bedroom of her and Parker from like the same photo shoot from when they were in high school. And also one with the whole family with Elliot and Damien. And then she doesn't have one with wait, maybe she can place that one over here. Like the one where she was prom queen. I think that's cute. And then we can keep these two. We can keep them. Well, maybe that one can go over there too, because that's actually a really cute one. Okay, nice. I think now we have all the pictures. I think, or I'm very tempted because I have one left. I can put that one over there. That could be cute. Yeah. Now we've actually placed all of them. Can I? No. Please don't make a payment. You don't have money to do that yet. I cannot sell that daisy. Okay, well, apparently we now have a daisy in our inventory forever. I think next step, now that we've fully moved in, the pictures are up, we've personalized the house, and we're actually living here. I think it is time that we make a club. So we're gonna create a club and we're gonna call it Yoga Class 1. Let's see what icon makes sense. Maybe that one. And then we're gonna add people. We're gonna add people that we've taught yoga classes to. I don't know who they are, but some of them I recognize their faces. Okay, actually I can only have 5 people in a club right now. To be honest, that makes sense also for the amount of space we have in the yoga room. And if it's gonna go like this, we don't have to be like, invite person to yoga class, invite person to yoga class. We can just start a club gathering and then start teaching a yoga class, and I believe they will automatically join because they're already in a group. The club activities are definitely going to be, is it in fun and games? I think it's in hobbies. Meditating is definitely gonna be a good one for the group. And is the yoga also in here? Working out is also one, like maybe they can also go for a run at one point. Do yoga. There we go. I think these are nice. I think the club requirement should definitely be that their age is either adult, young adult, or elder. I don't think I want to be, maybe we can do one like kids club where he teaches specific family yoga for kids. That could be really fun. Why is she not classifying for this? Is she a teenager? Oh my god, Emily is a teenager. She is still a teenager. Well, then you get to invite over Zoe. There we go. That's club number 1, or like yoga class number 1. Then I think we can join another club, right? Okay, so we can have 3 clubs. Then I'm gonna create a club, kids yoga. And then I'm just gonna invite, I mean, the question is, do I know enough kids to do this? I just realized that can be like child and teenagers, and he can be in there too, because otherwise he cannot be in there themselves. Oh, we're gonna have to scroll and see. I'm just starting to realize now, I don't know any kids. Okay. This was a fun idea, but it ain't happening. Yoga Class 2. Yes, that's not what we're doing then. And then we're gonna invite, maybe Miracle can be in one of our groups actually. Okay, so that's class number 2. Ooh, that's an all ladies class. I just realized I totally didn't do that on purpose, but that could be fun. This is like an all women's class. Again, we're gonna do hobbies, meditates, do yoga, and working out. There we go. Club number 2. And then we're gonna do yoga class number 3. And we don't always have to teach every single class every day, right? So again, doing yoga, meditation, working out, adding some members. I'm just gonna start at the bottom of the list so that I don't get any duplicates. And then I don't think we have duplicates, but I'm not 100% sure, but let's check. Hugo, Kalama, Idris, Pania, and Maya. Elizabeth, Miracle, Alexandra, Paris, Judith, Flynn, Henry, Janae, Joe, and Zoe. Okay, actually it's funny that you say Zoe, but you don't say Joey when it's written like this. That was a random realization that I just had. Okay, but with yoga class 1, let's actually try this out because it is a Saturday, and while Dawn is just going to research some of the stocks. We're gonna research more stocks. There we go. Parker can actually go here. Oh, they're both entering through this house. I guess that's because they were standing over there. They're gonna constantly walk in each other's houses. I guess I'm just gonna have to accept this. Then he is going to start a gathering with yoga class number 1. And then I'm gonna say go here together so that they will all hopefully walk into the yoga studio. No. Go here together. No, what are you doing? Hold up. I already see something that's gonna be annoying. There is a yoga mat here, and he's constantly gonna try to go here and do yoga. So I don't want that, so I'm just gonna move that. There we go. Just keep it in the household inventory for now. We don't need it. Okay, where's the rest of the club? Are they on their way? Okay, they're all coming here. Perfect. Teach a yoga class. Teach a yoga. If I do private, I think people from the club can join, right? Energy centering, and then I can invite who should join. I think this way. Yeah, okay. There's place for 2 yoga mats in here. That's slightly problematic. See, this is why you do some testing. Maybe if we already placed down yoga mats, this problem wouldn't arise. Although I've seen with the pre-made yoga area and a spa that we did, that also didn't really work. But I mean, we need to make place for 3 more yoga mats. Hold up. We're gonna have to get creative with this, but that's okay. That's why we do some testing, right? I guess that means that we're extending this room at least up until there so that we have some more space indoors. Okay, good. It automatically extended all of this everything, like it looks good. Then looking at this, I'm definitely gonna get rid of the meditation stool because they also just sat down on it, and I think this might make it a little bit better. Let's try now. Let's try again and see how this is gonna work out. Teach a yoga class, private, energy centering. There we go. Okay, again, we're missing 2 spaces. Are you kidding me? Come on, you guys. You're just being inefficient right now. Okay, let me try one last time because I think if I place the, pre-place the yoga mats, it might be okay. Yeah, we can actually put this one here then. Just out of curiosity, nothing to be cloned. Yeah, so I'm guessing it is actually default mats or like debug. But let's try one last time now that they're already there, if that will work. Teach yoga class, private, mind concentrating then. Will they okay, they are actually using the pre-assigned yoga mats. That's perfect because then I can just do it like this. The only tricky thing here is that they might actually try to take the yoga mats at the end of the class. So we might have to, I think these 2 might stay, but these 3 were actually debug ones, I guess, that like spawned when he started the yoga class. We're gonna have to see what happens at the end of this class. Also, it takes so long for him to start, but usually that's because you need to start inviting people to the yoga class. Okay, he's teaching his first yoga class. And you know what the good thing is? He's also gaining club points from this because they're doing yoga, which is a good activity for the club. Dawn, how are you doing? You have researched your stocks, which is complete. That's great. I guess this would be a perfect time then to start working on your charisma. So practice your speech, please, instead of your video gaming. I know video gaming is nice and I know it's a Saturday, so you just want to be gaming. I feel that, but you need to work on your charisma. Continuing to teach, they're already laying down and chilling. Okay, so we get 1,650 from teaching an individual yoga class. I think if we try to teach at least 2 a day, no, we don't want to chat with you. Thank you all for being here. Awesome yoga people. You were the coolest. We're gonna end the gathering though, and then I have to send all of you a hug. Okay. We're gonna enthuse about interest, talk about cloudy weather. You know, let's actually socialize just a little bit with the group and then they can go home. He also needs to offer tips to people and stuff, right? So at the end of every yoga class, we could totally have him just share some, like discuss cognitive focusing method. See, that ticks off some of the things for the aspiration. What does she needs to do the same, huh? Yeah. I've been forgetting this. You are very nice, but I think, yeah, see, they took 2 of the yoga mats. Let me just make sure that I place, like, I think that one is still one we cannot clone. We can actually get rid of it. So how about I just place some new ones? We should definitely give it some different colors, right? Oh, those are cute as well. Okay, let's actually change the swatches to all have a nice print because I like that. I think that looks really cute. Does this one come in better prints? Actually, I think that looks pretty good. And I hope that they won't take them now because I just spend our first payment on it. Okay, now the club members definitely need to go away. Send home. Can I also, I think they're going. Perfect. Then you are gonna go here again and you're gonna start club gathering number 2. You're gonna invite people over for your second yoga class of the day. Start gathering and then we can go here together. Dawn, my friend, what are you doing here? Please, you can go take a bath with soaks because you've worked really hard on your charisma. You deserve to go chill. Parker actually needs to work. So go here together. Let's try another interaction so that the other club members are also going to join. Perfect. Teach yoga class, private, brain boosting. No, not Dawn. There we go. And then are they all gonna join? Yes, are you gonna join too? Wait, can you even do yoga? You're very pregnant. No? I don't think she can do yoga. I think she is very pregnant and therefore not able to do any yoga. Then, honey, why did you sign up to my yoga class? I mean, I get it. It's probably because I invited you to my yoga club, but let's pretend she just, you know, signed up herself. That's fine. You can just chill and do that. Did she not just take a bath? Can she not get into the bath? Is that why? She did get herself some food, which I can now, okay, she can get into the bath. I was like for a second worried that she couldn't get in. Oh, but she takes like a 3-second bath and then she's done. Okay, well then you can eat your food. How was your charisma doing? Like, did it go up at all? Oh, it's nearly at level 5. She's very uncomfortable. Oh, she needs to just go for a run. Hold up, we can do that. You can just go work out. Bart, no, that's not what I wanted you to do. You can go jogging. No? You can also have a moment of clarity, I guess. She's too uncomfortable to go jogging, but also Okay, now she can go jogging because she had a moment of clarity. Fantastic. Awesome. He's done teaching another yoga class. I think today I want to try to teach even more. I think if we end the gathering, they should start going home. Yeah, there they go. You can also, can I send you home? No. I don't want you to chat. It's just work. Come on. It's late. I want to teach one last evening class and then our work day is done. And then tomorrow, I don't think Parker has to work. I would feel bad if he has to do another work day. So let's start our gathering. Are you good? You literally walked through my wall and then go here together. Okay, and then I was just about to click on her and say like, can you go home, please? Start gathering. Didn't I just do that? Okay, apparently no gathering anymore. I think we're done for today. I guess. I don't know. Let's actually just take care of his needs because he isn't doing too well. Why are you over here? What did you do? Oh yeah, she went running. Of course, that's what she did. I just realized. And she is a bit lonely, so how about we invite over... No, wait, I think... Okay, so we are no longer close to Alvaro. We have a little bit of romance with Fred, a little bit with Samar, a little bit with Malcolm, and a little bit with Cleo. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, she has dated 5 people at this point, so we don't necessarily need her to date another person. So I kind of want to see if I can, the people that we are dating, like the current 4, if I can get a proper romance with them. And then I think we're gonna have to settle on who to date as our final person. Cleo is doing the bestest in the romance category. So for now, I think I'm gonna invite over Samar because I feel like we really broke his heart. We really hurt him. So let's see if we can actually fix things with him and make things right. Samar is sleeping. Okay, that is fair enough. It is kind of middle in the night. I get it. Okay, you can go practice your speech then to get your charisma up to level 5 because you are literally like a percentage out of finishing that. You're literally a percentage out. That's 99. Okay, there we go. You just upped in that skill. Perfect, because that only means that you still need to work on your logic. And Parker just walked in here. Maybe you can actually tell a funny story. We've not done anything about Halloween, by the way. She's just accidentally telling a spooky story now. Oh, even if they have a pleasant conversation, they're not too happy. Okay, now that it is properly middle of the night, I guess it is time for them to go sleep. Let's actually assign the beds so that if they go to sleep in the right bed. Both of them are tired, but not like mega tired. I think it is cute that they both have their own house and they can kind of use the yoga studio as a shortcut into each other's homes. If that becomes too annoying, I might remove the doors. I might have them always walk through this door into the yoga studio if it doesn't work. Bestie, why are you waking up? Please go back to sleep. It's like middle of the night. Oh, you have music on. Yeah, please turn that off because there's obviously no way that you're going to be able to sleep with music on. Winter just started. It also means that it's time to take Season's family pictures. I haven't taken pictures in a while, but at the same time, I feel like Dawn and Parker are still super similar to how they looked before. I literally haven't updated their outfits since they were a teenager, but I think, well, no, I think I updated their outfits when they went from teenager to young adult, but I think the outfits are still really, really fitting. They just look kind of similar still. Maybe this reminder is not so much to take selfies because we can totally do that, but maybe this reminder is to give them a small update, like a small overhaul in their looks, because I have been playing with how they look right now ever since they have been teenagers. Like their hairstyle, everything didn't change. I maybe have upgraded their outfits just a little bit, but now that we moved into their new home, let me actually make sure to save. And I think this would be a perfect cue for me to give them a little makeover. I have given Parker and Dawn a little bit of a makeover. I did realize that I had not done this since we left high school, so some of their outfits were a little bit childish. I gave them a bit of an upgrade since they're also really nearing like adulthood. I tried to make them look a little bit more adult. So as you can see, Parker got a haircut. He now has shorter hair. He also got a set of new glasses. Beard has grown out a little bit more. Instead of having like the kind of high school like little mustache, he now has a proper beard. I kept the basis of his outfit the same. He just changed his t-shirt and like another cardigan, or like his formal wear upgraded a bit. He now has a proper suit. His sportswear upgraded a bit because he's now giving yoga classes, so he changed into something that was a little bit less warm, a little bit more comfortable. His nightwear, he got rid of the t-shirt. He now just sleeps in his heart boxers. I kept his party outfit the same because I really, really like this outfit and I think it still fit him really well. His hot weather outfit, I updated as well. He just got some new shorts. That was a swimwear. His hot weather outfit, I kept exactly the same. because again, I felt like it was a really good outfit already. His cold weather outfit, I also kept the same because I felt like it was really fitting. And then for Dawn, I gave her the biggest makeover. Actually, I completely changed her hair. I decided that now that she is a businesswoman, she is into investing, she decided to cut her hair short. She started wearing a little bit more makeup. Also, she changed into a little less like posh kind of vibes, but still, she's definitely a businesswoman. She's someone to be reckoned with. So I updated her outfits. I gave her a little bit more like a little blazer and stuff as her main outfit. Her formal outfit updated a lot actually, because I felt like this is definitely something that she could wear if she goes to conventions and stuff. Then her sports outfit also got an upgrade. I changed her hair to be like an updo with short hair. I gave her another top. The rest stayed the same. Her sleepwear stayed the same. I didn't change anything about this because I really like this outfit, but I did change her hair to be like a messy version of her short bob. Like whenever she wakes up, her hair is a little bit messy. It doesn't have as much wave. She definitely still needs to style it. Then her party outfit, I kept the same dress because I really like this dress and I think it still really suits her. Her bathing suit, I kept the same, but I did change her hair into like a half updo because I felt like that made sense for when she goes swimming. Her hot weather outfit, I did change. I give her another dress and other shoes, which I feel like also matches her a little bit better now that she is grown up. And her cold weather outfit, I kept the pants and the boots, but I changed out the cardigan. She was wearing this like really, I don't know how to describe it, like overly fancy top or like sweater, and now she's wearing this comfortable cardigan because I feel like this would make sense for her. She works really hard, she does a lot in her day-to-day life, so I think it makes sense that she comfies up when it's cold outside. But yeah, those are their new outfits. And I guess that concludes the episode. We moved into the new house. We successfully gave our first 2 yoga classes in the new studio with the yoga club system. Dawn and Parker both had a little bit of a makeover. They have a completely fresh start in this house. I am so excited. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the house, what you think of the story, what you think of the makeover. I definitely still need to have some ideas on the romancing part because, as I said, we are nearing adulthood and we definitely need to start thinking about potentially expanding the family. I'm really intrigued to see how this difficult family dynamic between Parker and Dawn is going to have effect on our gameplay. And I cannot wait in the next episode. I definitely want to take some pictures so we can memorize this very important moment in the Legacy Challenge where we move them to a new house. I feel like this is kind of a new start, even though it not really is, but still, it gives my energy like a fresh reboost that I really needed for this challenge. So thank you so much for like supporting me on this wild idea to move them into a house, like a joint house like this, and have a yoga studio in the middle. Feel free to let me know your thoughts, like I said, in the comments down below. If you like this episode, if you like the house, if you like their makeover, please toss the episode a cheeky like. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do that. I have a lot of exciting videos coming out, and obviously you wouldn't want to miss the next episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge now that we have this beautiful house. And with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!